Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Fairy Fencer F Advent Dark Force on Nintendo Switch.
So this is the Soul Plains.
Hey, why don't we set up camp here and call it quits for today?
It's too early to feel tired. Come on, let's go!
Fine, fine.
Let me tell you a little bit about part destruction. You see, some enemies have different parts that you can destroy. Certain sections of enemies can be weak to specific weapons. If you keep attacking that section with that type of weapon, it will result in a part destruction. The small numbers under the normal damage numbers reflect this damage. Keep in mind, this isn't the same thing as the weak attribute you get from hitting a weak point. Also, if you launch an enemy and perform an air attack, that will damage the part no matter what weapon you're using. So it's a good idea to launch enemies as much as possible. You'll receive more experience and gold for destroying parts, and sometimes you'll even earn an extra item after the battle. Only good thing can come from going for part destruction. Or if you're like all my ex-girlfriends, then heart destruction. Maybe heart obliteration, I don't know.
Let's do this. Stay down. Pain don't hurt. Stay down. Get out of here. Let's do this. Next. Pain don't hurt. Next. That was nothing.
Pain don't hurt. It's gotta be my favorite line.
Get ready.
He's just so stupid that he's just like, yeah, pain doesn't hurt.
Get ready. Slash.
No. That's why we call it pain.
What's inside? Gimme. You ready? Let's do this. Next. We can keep going. Pain don't hurt. Stay down. Pain don't hurt. Stay down. Get out of here. Let's do this. Slash. Stay down. That was nothing. Gimme. Get ready.
Loading, what's it gotta load?
Pain don't hurt.
Oh.
It's not over yet. Fairize!
Fairize transformation complete.
Fairize complete!
Oh. Am I confused or something?
Executing burning strike. Executing burning strike.
Next! That was nothing.
Weird.
Sorry. Let's do this. Slash! Next! Let's do this. Huh! Next! That was nothing.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Like, I couldn't select fight.
Yes! Gotcha! Get ready! Slash! Stay down! Pain don't hurt. Huh! Stay down! That was nothing. Yeah. Sorry. Get ready. Huh! Next! That's nothing. Let's do this. Huh! Stay down! That was nothing. Yeah. Sorry. Get ready. Slash! Stay down! Get ready. Stay down! Get out of here.
Oh, wait, do I want to exit the dungeon? Oh no, it's just going the wrong way. Haha, silly me. Turn it around.
Get ready! Slash! Stay down! You can keep going! Huh! Stay down! Huh! Next! Get out of here! Yeah. Gotcha. Get ready! Huh! Stay down! That was nothing! Yeah. Gotcha. Get ready! Slash! Stay down! Pain don't hurt. Huh! Next! Get out of here!
Pain don't hurt.
Yeah. Gotcha. Let's do this. Huh. Next. That's nothing. Slash. Next. Get out of here.
Huh? Is that it? That thing launched over there. That has to be the Fury.
Jeez, you're working me to the bone. Let's just hurry up and pull it out so we can get out of here already.
You there? Just a moment, please.
Huh?
Well met, traveler. You seem quite fatigued.
Oh, no, not really.
No. I'm sure you must be exhausted. If you would, please, have a taste of this delicious tea. It's quite effective at relieving any and all weariness.
Oh, that doesn't sound half bad. I gotta admit, I was starting to get a little thirsty.
Hey, don't you think this is, like, super suspicious? Didn't your parents teach you not to take things from strangers? Hey, didn't you hear a word I said?
My body. I can't move.
Was that paralytic tea? Jeez, Fang, you moron! I told you this was suspicious!
Who the hell are you?
Oh my, not one word of gratitude after I just served you some delicious tea? How rude. Well, it matters not. My name is Tiara, and this is my fairy partner, Kiwi. You still have much to learn about being a fencer if you fell for such a cliché trick. You have learned a valuable lesson, yes? As a token of your gratitude, I shall accept this fury on your behalf.
Hold on. That's just downright dirty.
Surely you jest, for I am squeaky clean. Now then, drink.
What the heck is it? More poison?
No, it's an antidote. I cannot bear the thought of leaving you in this state. If you consume this, you'll be able to move in roughly 5 minutes. During those 5 minutes, I shall take my leave of you.
I thought you were being kind for a second, but you're really just a low-down, dirty trickster.
The only dirty thing here is your face. Your fairy friend has quite a shameful face, too. I suppose you two are meant to be.
What did you say?
Tell me about it. She's got a really foul mouth, too.
Oh my, it seems we're getting along rather swimmingly.
Now's not the time for you two to get along.
You're right. Hey, you stuck-up bitch. You've got a rotten attitude. You better watch your back from now on.
How can you say something so dreadful? But for some reason, I am getting rather excited.
What's wrong with this chick?
Now that I have the item I was after, I shall take my leave of you. Good day.
Hey! Wait! Hold on! Fang, get it together! We need to go after her!
My body's still paralyzed. I can't move.
Yeah. Crap. Get ready. Huh. Stay down. Slash. Stay down. Get out of here. Yeah. Gotcha. Get ready. Huh. Stay down.
Pain don't hurt.
Huh. Next. Get out of here.
Snail, snail, snail.
Yeah. Gotcha. Let's do this. Huh. Stay down. Let's do this. Next. Get out of here. Crap. That's nothing. Huh. Next. Huh. Next. That was nothing. A new power.
Level up.
Yeah. That's nothing. Let's do this. Slash. Next. It's not over yet. Slash. Next. That was nothing. Gimme. Yeah. Gotcha. Get ready. Huh. Stay down. That's nothing. Huh. Stay down. Get out of here. Yeah. Sorry. Get ready. Huh. Next. Get ready. Slash. Stay down. That was nothing. Gimme.
Oh, is that all there is?
Yeah. Gotcha. Let's do this. Next. That's nothing. Huh. Next. Get out of here. Yeah. Gotcha. Let's do this. Stay down.
Pain don't hurt.
Slash. Stay down. Get out of here. That's nothing. Huh. Stay down. Slash. Next. Get out of here.
Oh my, who are you?
I'm a low-level hoodlum. It's customary to encounter someone like me at this point. Now shut up and hand over that Fury!
How droll. I have nothing to give to someone as boring and uninspired as you.
Tja, then I guess I gotta use force to claim my prize. I may as well snag you while I'm at it, too. I can't wait to see that cute face of yours after it's soaked with tears.
I want to see that too.
Huh? Who the hell are you guys?
Oh my, so you decided to pursue me. Fang, was it? I understand. You've come to shower me with love. You certainly are an adorable boy.
That's not why.
You? Are you this woman's ally?
Nope.
Yes, that is correct. This is my loyal servant. Oh, Fang, this bothersome rogue is attempting to force himself upon me. Could you be a dear and assist me?
Who the heck is gonna help you?
So you're also a fencer, huh? Good timing. Hand over your Fury, too.
Crap.
Damn. Guess I've got no choice now. This is friggin' annoying. Pain don't hurt. Stay down! I knew I was strong.
Good work, Fang. You are quite strong.
What hole did you crawl out of anyway? Give us back our Fury!
I'm afraid I can't do that. However, I will give you something much more wonderful than any Fury.
What? Is it meat? Tell me it's meat.
So Furies mean less to you than meat?
It's even better than meat. I shall let both of you become my servants. How does that sound? Isn't this wonderful? This makes you happy, right?
Huh?
I'd feel much safer traveling with skilled individuals like yourselves. When a helpless, beautiful maiden such as myself travels alone, I am often accosted by all sorts of brigands.
Why, you selfish little... Why should we team up with you in the first place?
Oh my. This would be beneficial for you too as well. Having more people in your party during combat is advantageous, right? Additionally, a relative of mine manages a nearby inn, so I can also provide you with a place to rest for the night.
Give me a break! Why should we travel with an underhanded, conniving two-faced...
Does that inn have tasty food?
Certainly. I heard that they acquired a chef from a 5-star restaurant.
All right, let's team up.
You're just saying that for the food, aren't you?
No, that's not the only reason. She's right. Battles will be way easier if there's 3 of us. It'll be easier to collect the Furies, too.
You better not make her collect the Furies while you slack off.
Anyway, take me to that inn of yours. I want to know what 5-star food tastes like.
Yes, please follow me.
Hey, wait a sec! Hey!
Tiara, join the party. You obtained a new Fury. Obtained a new Fury containing the fairy Sylph. Whenever you obtain a new Fury, you can view each fairy that resides in a particular Fury by accessing the Fairies menu. Choose a fairy with left and right, select it with A, and you will receive the gift from any fairy that has a present displayed over their head. This is a fairy's detailed info. When equipped as a resonance effect, a fairy's parameters and abilities will be added to the fencers. The fairy's experience is displayed underneath their picture. A fairy cannot earn experience unless it's equipped as a resonance effect. When a fairy levels up, its parameters will increase and it might learn a new ability too. You have nothing to lose by equipping fairies, so give it a whirl. Now that there are 2 fencers, I'll explain the switch command. If you have fencers who aren't participating in battle, you can switch them in on the fly. It's simple, just open the command menu with X and choose switch with A. Then select an inactive party member that you want to switch in. That's all there is to it. The switched in character can act immediately, so with some careful planning, you'll have all kinds of interesting options in battle. It seems that the best time to switch fencers is when you're low on HP. Use it effectively. Now that you can boost your weapon, you can strengthen the fairy that resides within it. Do this by selecting Weapon Boost from the Battle Options menu. You will need weapon points earned from the battling to boost your weapon. First, choose the category you want to boost with left and right. Once you select the category, navigate the displayed menu with up and down. Once you selected what to boost, press A. You can increase parameters and learn new skills, magic abilities, and techniques as long as you have enough WP. Some boosts have prerequisites in addition to their WP cost. Pay close attention and make sure you meet all the requirements. Feel free to perform boosts in any order you like. Boosting one category won't prevent you from boosting something else, so go ahead and boost away. Within your battle action, there is an element called Weight, related to combo attacks, special attacks, and item use. This tells you when your next turn will come if you take the currently selected action. The higher it is, the longer you have to wait until your next turn. Generally speaking, the more powerful the move or item, the larger resulting weight value is. With combo attacks, your weight value will be the sum total of all used, so be careful. If you just used all your biggest attacks at once, your next turn might be a long way off. Meanwhile...
I don't care what happens to me. Just spare my grandchild's life, please.
Grandpa!
Shut up! If you keep blabbing, I'll kill you with one blow.
If you want to save yourselves, hurry up and fork over all your stuff. Leave that kid with us too. Don't worry, we're not gonna kill her. We'll make sure we get a good price for her. After we've had some fun with her first.
No!
Whoa! What the heck?
Oh, crap! A sandstorm!
Pardon me, you seem to be in some trouble.
Huh? You're...
Who the hell are you?
Where do you come from? Why are you here?
What would you like to know about me? My name? My way of life? Or perhaps, my prowess with the sword? My name is Sherman Shallenser. Not that my name should matter to a dead man.
Sherman, enemy force has received additional reinforcements.
What's going on here? My loyal minions, they're... Why, you... I won't forgive this!
I see. You wish to follow them into the afterlife. This will not be pleasant for you. Ryushin, release your full power and prepare for assembly.
Negative. Enemy strength inadequate to warrant assembly. Probability of victory at your current power level is 100%.
I would prefer to hold nothing back when facing my enemies, but in this case, I'll make an exception.
You bastard! I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but no one makes a fool out of me! I'll cut you to pieces!
Your prognosis was correct, Ryushin. Now then, are you injured, sir?
I'm fine. Thank you very much for saving us.
Thank you, mister.
I merely did what had to be done. I delivered swift justice to those who had fallen into the ways of evil.
What in the world?
Wow, how pretty!
I bid you safe travels. Have a wonderful day. Now then, let's go, Ryushin.
Man,
He must be an angel.
you're right. How fortunate. Truly.
Here we are, the Sunflower Inn. First, we should try the 5-star food. Next, we'll eat some more 5-star food. Then we'll eat even more 5-star food. And finally, we'll wrap up the day by eating the rest of the 5-star food. Yo! So where is all this 5-star food anyway? Welcome, I've been expecting you. Please take good care of us. Who's this old lady? This is the manager of the inn and my relative. She will be cooking for us. This old lady's the 5-star chef? She doesn't look the part. Do not worry, her skill in the kitchen is on par with any 5-star chef. You fraud, you totally lied to me. Her cousin's wife's eldest brother's friend is a 5-star chef, which means by the transitive property that she is one too. What does that have to do with cooking? You know what society calls someone like her? A stranger. You got that? Hey kid, you really don't believe that I'm a 5-star chef, do you? Well, my last name happens to be 5-star. That means I really am a 5-star chef. What kind of stupid joke is that? It doesn't matter so long as the food tastes good, right? If you nitpick the details, you will end up with severe athlete's foot. That's not even possible. What kind of logic is that? Oh my, you have athlete's foot, young man? That's gross, Fang. You better not walk around this place in your bare feet. That is absolutely positively not true. My feet are 100% fungus free. Stop your complaining and let us hurry along to the room. Stop your complaining and let us hurry along to the room. There are some things I would like to discuss. I'll give you some medicine that'll clear up your athlete's foot in no time. Hope that cheers you up. Like I said, I don't freaking have athlete's foot. Okay, let's see here. Let's talk. What do you want to talk about? Can you close your eyes for a bit? Sure, I guess, but seriously, what's going on? You'll know soon enough, but for now, please close your eyes. I don't really get it, but I guess I'll play along. Aaron, you too. I know. Now then. Whoa, feels like my body's floating. Not yet. Do not open your eyes. Hey! Okay, you can open them now. What the hell? What the hell? Where are we? What's a giant woman doing here? Oh wait, that's a statue. The goddess? Oh, so you noticed, as expected of a fairy. Well, what passes as a fairy, that is. I'm not going to dignify that remark with a response. What is this place? How did we end up here? This is a dimension that exists between the boundaries of reality. In layman's terms, it is similar to a waking dream. This is Kiwi's power. Special power. Kiwi! I see. That's an amazing ability. So we're not in reality right now? Gotcha. That's pretty mysterious. Long ago, the goddess was sealed in this space. And over there, you can see... the vile god? Huh? That's right. The vile god. A malevolent entity who attempted to destroy the world long ago. As you can see, he is currently sealed by the sword stabbed into his body. You're right. I can detect a faint flicker of magical energy. He's not dead then. The same goes for the goddess too. Ah, now I'm seeing this up close. What are those sword things supposed to be? They are Furies, but the power of the fairies residing in them has diminished over time. Oh, you're right. Those are Furies. Not every Fury hit their mark. Though. The ones that missed eventually made their way to the human world. So, those Furies and their fairies ended up like me. I don't get it. What's up with this place anyway? Using the Fury we obtained earlier, we will remove the swords that are stabbed into the goddess. Are you saying you're going to remove the goddess's seal? Precisely. All right, we're about to wrap things up. I'm gonna wish for all the tasty food I can stomach. She's not gonna revive just by removing 1 or 2 swords. More importantly, what did you mean by using the Fury? We must transfer the fairy residing in this Fury to one of the dormant Furies, activate it, and then pull it out. That will revive the goddess? No, there's something else we need to do in addition to that, but I do not exactly know what that is. How do you know the most important part? How do you not know the most important part? And how do you know about all this anyway? Even I didn't know about this place. A fencer must educate themselves about the goddess and the vile god. It is far stranger that you two know nothing about this at all. Besides, the only reason we are able to visit this place is because of Kiwi. Of course, if you weren't missing your memories, you would already know all this, right? This must be embarrassing for you. I can't think of a response. Hey, Fang, don't just stand there. Say something. So basically, we gotta collect Furies so we can use the fairies inside of them to release the seal, right? So if our original goal hasn't changed, then who cares, right? Well, yes. Also, if you attempt to remove a sword, something will attack you, so please be careful. What do you mean, something? It's probably some kind of defense mechanism that protects the seal. That's right. It can be quite difficult to handle. Please be careful when you pull out the swords. So, you've already tried to do that? Well, it seems Furies that have bonded to a fencer can't be used. Perhaps that's because the pact they formed is still in effect. You sound like you've experienced this beforehand. This better not be a trap. I would do no such thing. You think I've forgotten about that tea stunt you pulled? Such details are irrelevant. The three of us are all trying to revive the goddess, correct? Then it's settled. We will collect the Furies and bring the goddess a seal. Understood? I wish we knew some other way to do this. We just gotta roll with it, I guess. Kiwi! God Revival lets you remove the Fury seals containing the goddess and vile god. To do so, you need a fairy from a Fury you've already collected. First, choose either the goddess or the vile god. Of course, no sane person would ever choose the vile god. Next, select the Fury seal you want to remove. Each one has an assigned rank, so you'll need a fairy whose rank also matches. Choose a fairy to help you remove the Fury seal, then transfer it to the Fury, activate it, and pull it out. Make sure you compare the fairy's abilities with the Fury's. When you're ready, confirm your selection. Enemies will appear as defensive messages, so watch out for warnings. Also, once the fairy is transferred, it cannot be undone. If you win, you successfully remove the Fury seal, and you'll have access to its ability too. It's very useful. When you get a new Fury, remove a seal right away. It is said that the goddess and vile god were created from light and darkness respectively. These deities fought each other long ago, and eventually sealed each other away. Allegedly, the goddess fought to protect all life, including the lives of humans, while the vile god sought to return all existence to nothing. The Fury's power is keeping them sealed, but so much time has passed that the seals are starting to weaken. Like Tiara said, we may have to fix up the seals ourselves. If the vile god ever awakens instead of the goddess, the world will come to an apocalyptic end. So we need to do our best to collect the Furies and prevent that. Just to reiterate, you're collecting Furies in order to release the goddess's seal. If you release the vile god's seal, all kinds of terrible stuff can happen. Be careful breaking seals, okay? Oh, you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna actually have 6 people? ominous presence resides in the sword. Pull it out. Battle start.
Prepare yourself!
Let's do this.
Executing shooting slash.
Here I come. Let's go, Aaron.
My
Next.
turn! Yeah!
That's
I'm
nothing.
ready! Dissipate next! I did it!
You successfully pulled out Furies Shield. The fairy within it has obtained new power. Revival rank up. Your revival rank is now C. Man, that thing came up right at me. Well, not like I couldn't handle it. Kiwi. We actually defeated it and broke a seal. Look. We did it. Thank you so much. Oh, that was awfully honest of you. It's a boss's responsibility to acknowledge their peon's hard work. That's all. Who are you calling a peon? I've got some choice words for you. Hey, hold it. For some reason, I can feel incredible power coming from the sword I pulled out. You're right. What is this? Perhaps it was affected by the goddess's divine power, though it is difficult to say for sure. But it seems the resonance effect has become significantly stronger. The resonance effect? What's that? When two Furies resonate with each other, a mysterious power is exerted that's known as the resonance effect. Mysterious power, huh? Seriously, where did you learn all this? Like I said, I've done my homework. Do the details really matter? We're getting closer to reviving the goddess. Kiwi! I guess that's true, but who cares? Let's go home. I'm hungry. Good idea. Let's go back and have ourselves a 5-star meal. Don't remind me about that disappointing reveal. I'm sorry, I can't reveal the truth. The resonant effect occurs when two Furies resonate with each other. Simply put, you can equip the fairy that resides inside a Fury. The fairy's power, its stats and abilities will be added to the power of the character who equips it. While equipped, the fairy will earn any XP accrued from battle. After you earn enough XP experience, the fairy levels will increase. When a fairy levels up, its stats increase, and it might even learn a new ability or two. Selecting a resonant effect can be done from the equip screen. The fairy stats will be visible, so take your time choosing. Also, you can compare your current resonance effect with any potential replacements by pressing X. Let's go over the place that will serve as our base of operations, the Sunflower Inn. At the Sunflower Inn, you can perform Godly Revival and talk to your other party members. According to Tiara, Godly Revival is Kiwi's ability, so we'll need Tiara and Kiwi with us to do it. Talk to your other party members by using left and right to select someone, then press A. At certain points, some special conversations might appear. Be sure not to miss them. When two Furies resonate with each other, they can use a portion of each other's power. This is known as the resonance effect. Wait, didn't I already explain this? Essentially, by using the Furies they reside in, the Furies are able to consciously amplify each other's power. Fencers can only wield the Fury containing their fairy partner as a weapon, but they can still receive aid from other Furies this way. The resonance effect can be pretty tiring though. It takes a lot of work to use it effectively in battle. That's why the fairy hosting the resonance effect also gains experience. It's wasteful not to use Furies you've collected. It'll definitely give you an advantage in battle, so you better be grateful. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Fairy Fencer F, Dark Advent, Rising on... Oh wait, I think it's just called Dark Advent. Fairy Fencer F, Advent Dark Force on Nintendo Switch. As I said, it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of tutorial, obviously, so there's a lot of finer details about the battle system. But it really just all, it amounts to, equipping the right thing and combination of things, and you become more powerful. Really what it gets down to. So as long as you just bear that in mind, you don't necessarily have to learn about, be concerned about every single detail, although certainly picking up the minute, stat boosts and combinations will certainly help you along as well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.